Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is your girl Abby the Sugar. If you are watching my video for the first time, you are highly welcome. Thank you for joining the Sugar family. Okay guys, let's just get right to the video. In this video, I'm going to be just want you guys to cook with me. This is how I do almost every weekend, like cook a week food for my family. So I think I have a video of this kind of meat that I told you guys I went to go and buy at Abattoir. So I think I went again like 2 weeks ago after the one I went around May. So I went again 2 weeks ago to go and get another meat, then a live chicken. This is live chicken, and this is a cheap, no, ram. They used to call it ram. Yes, ram. I don't really like a cow meat. So I believe cow meat it's by the time I eat it for like 2 or 3 weeks, I always get tired of it. So I prefer the ram. So this is the ram and a live chicken. So guys, I've washed it. I put it in a pot. So then I'm gonna add my seasoning. Then I'm gonna get right to the cooking. Then I'm gonna cook fish. Nowadays, my husband is tired of eating meat, so he wanna eat fish. So I'm gonna be cooking fish. So I'm gonna be cooking egusi soup too. You're gonna see everything in this video. This is the pepper I'm gonna be using to cook the stew. Then I'm gonna add another pepper to cook my egusi soup. So this is my chicken, my live chicken, and the meat I was telling you about. So guys, thank you so much again for joining my video. Give me a thumbs up and do send a comment. So I always like to put enough water in my meat because I use stock meat a lot. If I'm boiling meat or chicken, I love using their stock. So that I have enough water on my meat. So I'm going to add, after putting onions, I'm going to add some garlic to my meat, just to give you some nice taste and aroma. So there you go guys, I'm going to add that with my meat. So guys, as I was saying, I put this is the intestine of the meat. I told you of the meat. So this is the I think that's liver. I have liver, I have shaki, I have other intestine in it, and that is my fish as well. So this is what I used to do. All this my intestine, I don't quickly boil it in my meat. I'm going to put it in a separate pot, boil it and let all the dirties go away. After washing very neat, I still have to put it in a pot. Then add a little water. Add a little salt. Then boil it for like 5 or 10 minutes for all the dirties to be removed before adding it to my boiled meat and my boiled chicken, the one I'm boiling on the other stove. So after boiling it for like 5 or 10 minutes, this is how it looks. All these dirties are there. So I'm gonna wash them away. I'm gonna like remove all the dirties from the meat. So I'm shaving it in the sieve now. So I'm gonna add water and wash all the dirties away from the meat. So that's making it look more neater. So before adding it into the meat, I'm boiling in a separate pot. So guys, do it like this. Some people might just want to just wash it and add in the meat. No. So just separate it in a pot, put a little salt and let the dirty come out. Then after then, you can now, even if you are not boiling another meat, just try and do it that way. So after washing them, I add them into the meat and boiling on the other stove. So it will add with the stock. I still add more water so that I can get enough stock. Because if I'm cooking, I prefer to be using my stock to cook for before adding any other seasoning. So that I'm going to be cooking. This is ewedu. If you are a Yoruba person and you are watching my video, it's not only Yoruba that it's sorry. This is how I do my ewedu. I put it in a microwave to make the ice to remove. Then put it in a blender. I'll blend it, then pour it in a plate again, put it in the freezer for like 10 minutes or 15 minutes before cooking it. It will make it more dry and thick. Try like that. If you after blending your ewedu, pour it again in a plate, cover it and put it in the freezer to be there for like even 30 minutes before you can go ahead and cook it. It will be very thick and draw. So most of the thing in this country, they don't used to be draw, but if you do it like this, just blend it and put in the another plate, then cover it, then here you go, guys. So I'm gonna put it in the freezer. So this is my egusi soup. After blending it, I pour it in a pot. I'm gonna cook that to it. It's very thick. Yes, boil it for like 30 minutes. So now it's very thick. So before I can now start cooking it, then I have fish too. I'm gonna be cooking fish. This is my wash fish, and that's the pepper I'm gonna be using to cook my meat. So I'm cooking egusi separately. I'm cooking the meat and the chicken separately. But I'm going to take from this chicken and the meat to cook the egusi as well. So I'm going to be adding okazi, dry okazi leaves to my egusi. So I'm going to add having the dry okazi leaves to my egusi. So guys, let's get there. Let's go right there. So this is a cooking. I used to cook this every week for my family. We are a family of five. My children, and the other two ladies that stay with me are my husband nieces. They are with me too. So we are like seven in the family that we're going to eat this for a whole week. So this is Saturday. We're going to eat the egusi for this afternoon. Then we start eating the stew from Sunday upward, like that. That's what I do for a whole week. So I'm trying to fry my palm oil. Trying to fry my palm oil, let it hot very well. Then after that, I'll be adding my egusi small, little by little, for it to have a little bit um thick one. So I don't want it to be too watery. So I'm going to fry the egusi very well before any other thing. So immediately I put my egusi, I'm going to add my okazi leaves. You know, the okazi is dry. I don't want to buy the frozen one, because if I buy the frozen one after getting it into the egusi soup, it's gonna be too salt. So I'll buy the dry one. Buy the dry one. Try it, guys. If you buy the dry one, add it immediately to anything you are cooking it with. So I'm gonna add the okazi leaves immediately, so that it won't be too soft. It will soft, so that for me to be able to, for my family to be able to eat it very well, so I also enjoy it. But the dry ones will be better than the one in but than the one in the frozen, than the one in the freezer. So I'm going to fry this with my okazi leaves. Thank you so much, guys. Once again, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe to my channel, and let's grow this channel together. Let's be family. Let's be sugar together. Let's be sweet together. So my goosey is frying now. Then on the one side, I'm trying to cook my stew, my soup, my stew, everything. I'm cooking in another stove. So I'm watching them at a time. So then so after boiling this, so I'm going to add my okazi leaves now. So guys, this is frying. It's fried enough. So I don't quickly stir my egusi, because if I stir it, it's gonna scatter in the pot. Then it won't hold enough. All these I'm not gonna stir it. I'm not gonna stir, even if I add water, I'm not gonna stir it. Even if I add the meat, until I finish like adding everything, I will now stir it. So the thick one under will stay. It won't scatter. So here we go. Look at the okazi in there. It's if this is the dry or the frozen one, you might not even see it in the pot again. You to just look as if there is nothing there is no vegetable in the soup at all. But if you have the dry one, it will still show. It won't be too soft, and it won't hard. So that is how it is, guys. Then after that, I'm going to add a little bit of salt and a little bit of seasoning, because I still have to put my stock meat, so my stock water. So that's why I don't use too much seasoning. I love using stock to cook a lot. So that I put a lot of seasoning on my stock before anything. That's why I use it. I put a lot of water on that meat. So guys, that is how it is. Then I'm going to add my stock water now. So after adding the stock water, I will not stir it. So I will leave it for the stock to cook very well with the egusi soup. So guys, that is it. That is my egusi soup. Thank you again, guys. Thank you so much, guys.